Hello friends. I'm going to show you how to crochet cochado. These beautiful pants. This one is for a coaster and these are what we are going to make. Below some projects with them. So I invite you to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you don't miss any detail of the next videos. For this I am going to use a thread. This yarn is from number 4. And I will use a 3.5mm hook. We will also need scissors. And a stitch marker. We start by making a ring or a magic circle. I close. And within this circle I am going to start weaving. Single stitch and let's place the marker. In the same space. We do single stitch, we need to have 8 in total. 3, 4 will be single stitch. Five, 6. 7Y. 8 single stitch. Let's close our ring or magic circle. Drawstring, start the first circle that closes. Look, you have already located which one was okay. This circle that closes first. Which in this case was the one I have here. Let's pull it. We pull it. To close. And once it has closed, we pull the start cord back on and that's it. Now, to make the closure I will pass here where I have my marker. In that space, I withdraw the marker. And let's upload this little piece of strand here. In this part, to lose it, I close with a slip stitch. And let's squeeze a little bit. Now we upload 1, 2 and 3 chain stitches. To make this, what is the coaster? Or what you can use for a coaster, let's make 3 stitches. And for the one that will serve you for other projects. That I have you very ready now and very ready. That's what we're going to knit for. But this time I'm going to show you how to make that it is a little bit more lifted, do you think? I'm going to start by knitting a double crochet, where I made the slip stitch. In the same space. I'm going to pass and I'm going to knit a second double crochet. A loop in the same space, we weave a third one. Double crochet 1. And we will knit 1/4 double crochet right away. And close. Now let's make him 1, 2. And 3 chain stitches. I'm going to move on to the next stitch. And I will lift. Double crochet 1. Same space. Double crochet 1. We have 2 and I need 5. 3. 4. And 5 IR. Now we have those 5 stitches, I close. And we weave 1, 2. And 3 chain stitches. And I will do this 8 times. A stitch, this is called puff. Let's make a poof for every single stitch we have. Then if we have 8 single stitch, we must also have 8 poof. Here we have 2. 3 4 5 double crochet 1. I close. Trace chain stitches. I will complete my entire round. I want to show you, friends, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 y8. Now let's make a little loop. And we are going to stop by here, where we have the space. What is the poofs? Step and let's knit it a double crochet. To close and in the same space that we wove. I'm going to knit it myself. Look above the poof. There I knit a double crochet. Double loop within this chain stitch space. Let's knit him. Double stitch. Will be 6 1. Same space. 2 3 4 5 and 6 6 double stitches. Now on the stitch here is this chain stitch. And this chain stitch that follows is this. These two following. Let's do the double stitch. There we make a double stitch. And here is where the poof is in this space. I also start by making a double stitch. So. And we will continue on this occasion. With 4 double crochet here, where are the chain stitches? 1 2 3 4 and where is the stitch? This and this next stitch that is from the poof. We are going to knit it. Here we are going to put a double crochet. And in this space that is still here. Step, look, and knit a double crochet. And inside this space 2 double crochet 1. And 2 of us are going to knit here and here again. About the puff or about the puff. A double hook. I'm going to move on to the next space, which is the poof. Let's knit a double crochet. Inside the chain stitches. Dose double crochet. And 2 chain stitches. Up to here is half. Of the heart this is half. Now let's weave in the opposite direction. As if it were an angel. Let's keep repeating this. So all stitches but in the opposite direction, true. Then let's start with 2 double crochets. 1. In the same space 2. And let's knit it here. Let's remember a double crochet. And on the other side. Here where the poof is. There we also knit a double crochet. And on the chain stitches 2 double crochets. Now where is the space? A double hook. On the other side. A double hook. And on the chain stitches leave 4 double crochets. 2, 3. Y4. Double loop. Here and here we are going to knit double stitch on it. So we start with the first one. 2 by 2. Here goes the first one. Double loop we are going to pass in the space. And we are going to knit the second double stitch. We already know that they are done in 3 beats, 2 by 2. And within this space we are going to knit 6 double stitches. 1. On chain stitches. 2. 3, 4. 5. 6. We are going to try to make this 6 tight. To make it shorter Yora in this poof space. Here I knit a double crochet. And I'm going to stop by here in the middle, where the double crochet was, and down here. I close with a slip stitch, we tighten. To be tight, we make a stitch chain. Loose, and this is how it has turned out. The heart part now let's cut. Here in this part we cut. And on the upside down side, we may lose this little piece of the wing. Here I go. Here in the center. I think we are going to go on the opposite side. Backwards on this occasion we are going to go backwards. Let's throw a little. Look to make it look like this. Yes, so here we throw a little bit. And then we are going to go to the stitch next to us. And here we throw another little bit. To make it look nice. And we can move on to where we have these stitches, which are double stitches. And what do you think? Nice, nice, easy, easy. Friends, it is a pleasure to have shared with you this beautiful heart. Remember that February 14th is coming. And we are going to prepare, because Esme and I are going to have some sales. As well as fair look for it as rolling. And look. So we have finished this beautiful heart. There at home, leave me your comment. Did you like it? What they would like us to weave with them. I love them. You can knit them in any size, only by changing the crochet number, and also the number of your material. I say goodbye to friends. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, support me by sharing on social networks. And I thank you with my heart that you have accompanied me today. If you would like to say thank you. If you liked this project, give me a like. And if you didn't like it, friends, subscribe and activate the notification bell. See you next time.